Breaking news: Peter Obi storms US, fires fresh shots at Tinubu over academic records controversy. Hello, my wonderful people. Welcome back to Spice Channel TV. Thank you for always coming out here. If you're joining us for the first time, please kindly subscribe and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you, my country people. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's academic records have been a subject of contention and litigation for an extended period, spanning from his primary school certificate to his secondary school certificate and his university degree. Yes, his university degree. Talking about the Chicago State University degree. Now, this ongoing debate has drawn a lot of criticisms, a lot of, controversies, a lot of questions from all political parties, including the PDP, the Labour Party, even Nigerians at large. A lot of people have been debating on this issue and where it would eventually end. And Tinubu's educational background is being shrouded in secrecy. So his integrity is being questioned by so many people, even Peter Obi himself. Yes, because in the light of the ongoing scrutiny of President Bola Tinubu's academic records, Peter Obi, who is the presidential candidate of the Labour Party, in the 2023 elections, emphasized the importance of political office holders possessing genuine credentials and clear identity. Speaking at the Chiwona Achebe Symposium at Princeton University in the United States, Obi called for a shift towards a Nigeria led by individuals characterized by competence and commitment to combating corruption. He stressed the necessity for leaders in Africa's largest economy to be rededicated to upholding the rule of law. I mean, we must have leadership that is committed to the rule of law, that has an identity and credentials that can be verified. We can start thinking of a new Nigeria with competence and capacity that is committed to fighting corruption. It is possible to fight corruption. Yes, it is possible. The trouble with Nigeria is self-inflicted. If Achebe was alive, he would have taken the book when he wrote it that there was no trouble. Now there is real trouble in Nigeria. Rascality has now become a measure of success in Nigeria, and that must change. Obi, who is among those who lodged an appeal with the Supreme Court to contest the tribunal's decision that affirmed Tinubu's win, has made this statement. Now, my country people, you see that Peter Obi, Atiku Abubakar have been relentless on trying to get their hands on, Tinubu's academic records, his Chicago State University records. But it seems that the more people try to get their hands on these records, the more Tinubu's legal team are trying desperately to hide this record. And a lot of people have accused Tinubu of not being open with his educational background, that he's not being opened. He's trying to hide everything, which is not proper. But Tinubu, putting up the fence, claimed that if these documents get released to the public, it would bring irreparable damage. It would bring, it's more like a violation of Tinubu's privacy. But you see, Atiku Abubakar, who is pursuing this case, has said he is doing all this not for himself, but for Nigerians to know the kind of person they have as their president, so that their president can come clean and open up on his Chicago University records and other academic records. Because Atiku Abubakar has said that he's doing all these things for the cause of democracy in Nigeria. He's not doing all these things for himself or because he's an opposition candidate and wants to bring Tinubu down by all means. But then he's doing all this because this case would strengthen democracy in Nigeria. Yes, because a lot of people are expecting the US courts to render justice and free these his Chicago University records. But the APC has also, said that they are really telling the truth by saying they don't want these documents to get into other people's hands because it would be a violation of Tinubu's privacy. But then, my country people, the PDP have stood their ground. Even the Labour Party presidential candidate Obi have reacted to this, claiming that the president's identity, his character shouldn't be questioned. Had it been we were in a country that works very well, all this wouldn't be happening. But there seems to be a lot of trouble on ground, and we really need to fix all these things before it gets out of hands. So guys, what are your thoughts on this issue? However, Nigerians have reacted. From your response here, it seems that those who granted the former governor audience to address the small gathering, on what capacity? Obi should go and rest and prepare for the coming elections, or he should push Bola Ahmed Tinubu out of office. We know that one thing with Obi is that they are always embarrassing Nigerians, okay? Who could not present his degree? Obi, who could not present his degree but chose to tender WAEC certificate, is still talking. Now, wow, it seems that we have selected president in Nigeria. So guys, these are reactions from my country people. I'm dropping here. Kindly share your thoughts on this in the comments section. Thank you.